Hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. Today is Monday, September 23rd, 2024. So I have one video up for today, so this is going to be my second reading of the day. Hold on 1 second. So before I get started, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you, gives you clarity, great. If it does not, then don't force it to be your story. Alright, only because it should be hopping around in the background. Okay, so oh my god. I'm gonna start off with Kipper deck. Alright. Yeah, Kipper deck. Oh man, all right, I gotta relight this. So for the most part, I hope everyone's having a good Monday. Also, I've noticed that more people have been commenting on my videos, which is pretty cool. It's a thank you, because I do like interacting with my channel community. It's fun, so keep on commenting because I'm making a point to respond to the comments. Granted that they are worth responding, and by what I mean by that is by worth responding is like if they're not like ridiculous or like mean or stupid or pointless. All right. I'm laughing because I'm still remembering someone commented on one of my videos. They said, YouTube, don't recommend this channel. Right? And that just cracks me up every time I think about it. Someone really commented that on my channel. I didn't approve it because, like, why would I? But the fact that somebody took the time out of their day to watch my video and then comment on it and then, like, tell YouTube not to comment on it, it's hilarious because you did all that for what? And this was like, I think earlier this year, and we're now about to be in October, and I'm still posting. So yeah. But for those of you that comment, like, that are not mean with your comments, I appreciate that because that makes me want to respond back, right? I like the interactions. It's fun. So keep on commenting on my videos. I appreciate that. Ooh. That's a lot of ash. There we go. All right. All right. So that's that. You gotta give me 1 second. Hold on. Okay. So I'm gonna start off with Kipper deck. And I'm going to use this tarot deck as well. And I got to use some of these. Kipha. Alright, we're going to start off with Kipper deck. Okay, we got 2 cards that came out. Ooh, my hair is... There we go, a little zhuzh, right? We've got concern in the reverse and family room in the reverse. I feel like you're not really worried about what's going on in a family dynamic or within your family. You're not worried about it. You're not concerned about it. You're not thinking about it. You're not... This is kind of giving me energy like celebrity couples or celebrity families on TV, and you just like, okay, click, you just change the channel. But you're not worried about it, concerned about it. That's it. Concern in the reverse. Family room in the reverse. You're just not. And I also feel like you're one of the reasons why you're not concerned about it is because you're so detached from it. You separated yourself. Now this could be emotionally, mentally, financially. For some of you, this could even be like physically, like a distance. You've distanced yourself. Now this could be distancing yourself like mentally. Right now, they may still be in the same area, the same house, the same city, the same town, the same country, the same neighborhood. Or for some of you, this is like actual distance, physical distance. Right? So there's been there's like some sort of separation, not a separation, but like there's some sort of distance. You've distanced yourself from some sort of like family. With this family room being here, now this could be, oh my gosh. I also feel like because it's a family room in reverse, these could have been like karmic family members or people that you just decided to just kind of like distance yourself from and stop caring about them, right? Now, for others of you, this could be like your blood family. For others of you, this could be like people that you just grew up with and felt like you were close enough to be family, or like this is also kind of giving me like, you know how there are some work environments where they'll be like, oh, we're all a big family here, we're a family here, right? But like you just know for a fact, like if something were to happen, they could like they'll get a new employee within a week or something like that, right? It's like that. So whatever this family dynamic is, you've distanced yourself from it. Like, you just don't care about it. You're not worried about it. You're not concerned about it. You're just mosey on down the road. I'm also getting like if there's something about a house fire or something about a fire. And it's kind of like macabre because it's like I'm seeing a house fire, but there's also like a woman yelling in the fire. But she's like, ah! It's not funny. It's just like the way, I don't know, but it's not funny. I know it's not funny. All right. It's just I don't know how else to explain it. And I feel like my explanation is just so silly. It makes me laugh. But that's what I was seeing in my head. Right? Now, this could be like an actual fire, or this dynamic, they could like, what is that? The proverbial fire. So it could be like that their spirit is on fire, or like they feel like they're in hell. Like they, you know how like they're, I don't know. I believe that you literally make your own hell. I believe that. Alright, so I feel like this person could feel like they are living in hell because of whatever is going on. So if it's not like, like that kind of fire, it's like, you know, spiritual. But I feel like you've turned your back on this. Like, you're not paying attention to this. You're not thinking about it. This is not your fire to put out. Okay, I'm gonna... Alright, so which one's first then? Okay. Ooh. Oh my gosh, yeah. My card Sudden Wealth, and it flips out literally on my burning sage. Like, if I didn't pull it out, I was gonna start burning up. So Sudden Wealth in reverse came out, and it flipped into the fire of my sage. I mean, obviously you can see that for yourself. Just rewind it. Hello, right? But yeah, so literally, their finances could be going up in flames. Their stability could be going up in flames. Their sudden wealth could be going up in flames. I'm telling you, they're on fire. Burn, baby, burn. Yeah, they could literally feel like they are in hell. Like, everything is just burning up around them. Everything is drying up. Everything is just stopping. Everything has been halted. And whatever sudden wealth, for some of you, whatever sudden wealth they acquired, it's gone. As quick as they got it, it was gone, right? And I feel like that was God. Whatever they attained, as quickly as they attained it, it's like they got some things illegally. Spiritually, it could even be out here illegally as well. But whatever they got something spiritually, the way they got it was illegal, and God snatched it away. What is that? I'm hearing, what is that? I'm hearing a quote. I'm hearing that quote again by, and just as he thinks he's won, he will kick you down. That's the boxer is saying that to Jennifer Lopez in the movie Enough. Why is that in my head? So somebody could have kicked you down to get something, and then God stepped in and was like, yeah, we're not about to do that. And so they thought that they were winning because they had kicked you down, right? Because Jennifer Lopez's husband in the movie thought he was winning, like thought he had won when he had got up and like she's on the ground, right? And the boxer is like in the background saying, just as he thinks he's won, he will kick you down or kick you. I'm going to pull that quote up because I want to know exactly what it is. So I feel like somebody thought they took something from you and they thought they were able to kick you, but then God stepped in, and so like right at the very moment when he was about to like end her life, Jennifer Lopez had in the movie Enough, she had gotten up and she basically did what she had to do to kind of like, and now she is a domestic violence survivor in the movie, right? So I feel like something was done to kick you down, and God kind of stepped in and pulled you back up and took everything away from these people, this person, whatever, and now they feel like they are in hell. And you're like, you're not, this isn't your fire to put out. Yeah, we have sudden wealth in reverse. Everything is going up into flames. I'm hearing cash money, cash flow. So they could have done something for money, to gain money. Oh yeah, I was gonna look up that quote. Hold on one second, because I keep hearing that. Bluey! Oh yeah, her husband's name in the movie was Mitch. Hold on, I'm gonna search for it. I'm gonna pause this so I can search it. Okay, so the line is, and as sure as he's a coward, he will try to kick you. That was the line. Like, and she's hearing that in her head. The boxer say those lines. She's hearing that in her head. And like, the other screen or the other camera shot is like him about to like enter, and then she gets up like at the very last second, right? It's one of those moments where you're just like, get up! You're just yelling at the screen. And as sure as he was a coward, he will try to kick you. Ooh. That was like 6, right? I really should clean my table. Alright, let me get the, oh. Last one for Kipper. Privileged lady. Jeez. It came out. Mature woman in reverse on the bottom of the deck. So this could be happening to a mature woman in reverse or a woman older than you. I mean, whoever this woman is, she's obviously karmic. This could be a person in your family who lost all their money, lost. They feel like they're in hell. Excuse me. You are this privileged lady and you're not concerned, you're not bothered because you just know for a fact this is not your fire to put out. And on top of that, like, you're not a fireman or a firewoman. You're not. I feel like there's something here about, like, you're not qualified to put out someone else's fire, especially, like, you're not. That's not your fire. Like, there's like this weird energy in here. It could be coming from this mature woman in reverse. Like, she wants you to put out it's either her fire or someone else's fire. But it's like there's people out here that want you to put out a fire that has nothing to do with you, and you're not qualified for. And it's like I don't even have, like, how do you expect me to put out a fire that, like, I'm wearing like cotton? Right, and to be a firefighter, they wear like those special outfits and suits and things like that. And on top of that, this person tried to kick you down. I don't understand what's the problem here? I don't understand. Like, what is it that you want? What's the problem? You see what I'm saying? Like, you're a privileged lady. You're not worried about anything. Like, you just know for a fact you don't have to put out any fires that are not your own. And it's just it just doesn't make sense to me. This mature woman in reverse could want to give you a message about oh my gosh. Alright, so this mature woman in reverse wants you, not only do they want to put you, alright, I feel like it's kind of like this mature woman in reverse, whether this is her fire or a fire that's in your family, I feel like she's going to, like, message you or talk to you or communicate with you somehow, some way. And it's kind of like, you help me with my fire and I'm going to give you some information about a marriage, about a relationship. Oh my God. We've got mature woman in reverse, message, marriage, thoughts, and main female in reverse, and gift reverse. So I feel like this mature woman in reverse is going to want to, like, bring you on board, or wants you to come on board to, like, help put out a fire that has nothing to do with you. And it's like, I can't tell whose fire this is. I can't tell. You know what? Actually, it could be this main female in reverse's fire. So it's kind of like, if you help me put out this fire about, it could be this main female in reverse or this mature woman in reverse. It's like, this mature woman in reverse is like, if you help me put out this fire that this main female in reverse started, I'm going to tell you something about this marriage, right? We have thoughts behind marriage, right? Or it could be this main female in reverse. This main female in reverse, if you help me put out this fire, I'm going to tell you what this mature woman did about this marriage. and what she truly thinks about this marriage, and what she truly thought about this union. So somebody is going to be like, if you help me with this, I will tell you, bless you, I will tell you this information about what so-and-so really thought about this marriage, or what so-and-so, you know, what they really think about this marriage. I feel like, who's that? Yeah, I feel like in that picture, that's the privileged lady. So somebody was thinking about, so this is a message for a divine feminine, right? Because the privileged lady came out. So there's 3 women in this reading already. There's a mature woman in reverse, a main female in reverse, and a privileged lady upright. You, divine feminine, or you could be divine masculine, take it where it resonates, right? You would be the privileged lady upright that's not worried about all this, not my monkey, not my circus kind of thing, right? So, but somebody's like, if you help me, I will tell you what so-and-so really thought about you and your marriage, or you and your relationship, or you and your partner, or your union, whatever. All right? But it's kind of like, and you know what, to be honest with you, I really don't feel like the information, I mean, you could, I don't know, it's kind of like I said in the beginning of the TV, or in the beginning of the video, like, it's like you see celebrity couples on TV, you just change the channel because you don't really care. So it's kind of like, the information may be valid, absolutely, it may be valid, but I'm still not going to help you with your fire. I'm still not going to, you started the fire, you put it out. You don't need my help. You didn't need help starting that fire, you don't need my help putting it out. Like, nothing you're going to say is going to, like, get me to get up from my privileged life and help you put out your fire, your burning dumpster fire of a life. This is not going to happen. But then I feel like that's where that line comes in. What was it? Just as he's a coward, he would try to kick you. So this person might try and guilt you and make you feel like, oh, you know, when I'm in need and I need your help, you know, if you were in my position, I would help you. But I feel like someone's gonna try and guilt you into helping them. Like this is kind of, yes, my love. What happened?
I can't.
Baby, you cannot open that. It's locked.
Locked?
Yeah, it's locked.
I can't open.
You're not gonna open it. I don't want you to open it.
I can't.
No, baby. Leave it.
Locked.
No, leave it.
I don't. Help!
So, I did a reading recently, and I was talking about, like, how someone was going to, like, they wanted to have, like, an excuse to have, like, some sort of, like, they're going to come towards you as, like, having a conversation, but the point of that conversation is to bait you into having some sort of verbal altercation, which, you know, might end up leading into a physical altercation, right? I feel like this is what this is. Like, they're going to come talk to you and be like, hey, you know, blah, 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 help me, and I'll help you. And you're like, no, thanks. I don't really want to help you, so, you know, your help isn't needed here either, right? And they're going to not be happy with that. So they're going to try to guilt you. Oh, what do you mean you don't want to help me? Blah, 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 right? So it's that. I don't know. I feel like that's very exhausting. Also, because gift in reverse was behind main female in reverse, so whatever gifts that they had, whatever gifts that they acquired, whatever sudden wealth, again, it's gone. It's been taken away. I'll show you. Mature woman reverse, message reverse, marriage upright, thoughts upright, main female reverse, gift reverse. I also feel like one of these females, whether it's the mature woman in reverse or the main female in reverse, they now want to be like, oh no, I was always a supporter, I always approved of you, or I always, like, I don't know, it's just so, it's given like a suck up, Like you're just kissing ass. That's what it feels like. I feel like they're gonna come towards you like trying to kiss your ass, and they're like, no, you don't need to kiss my ass. No, thank you. There will be no ass kissing here today. I mean, I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm just laughing because it's like, it's the audacity for me. That's what makes it like amusing. It's like, actually, she brought me my phone back, so that's good. And she took the case off and put it on backwards. I feel like I did this reading already. I just got deja vu. I'm hearing that one song by Beyonce, sweet dreams and a beautiful nightmare. Either way, I wanna something to you. Turn the lights on. Right? Hold on, what's it? What are the lyrics to that? Sweet dreams on a beautiful nightmare. So the song goes on, turn the lights on. Every night I rush to my bed with hopes that maybe I'll get a chance to see you. When I close my eyes, I'm going out of my head. Lost in a fairy tale, can you hold my hands to be my guide? Clouds fill the stars, cover your sky. This is a good song. And I hope it rains, you're the perfect lullaby. What kind of dream is this? You can be a sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare. That's what I was hearing. You can be a sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare. So for some of you, this could be a man that did something very foul to you. And now they're trying to kiss your ass. For others of you, it's there's two women around this dumpster fire. I don't know. I feel it feels like these two women, they feel like you being the privileged lady, you know how to get out of this. Like you know how to survive this dumpster fire. I keep saying dumpster fire because that's how, like, you ever see a dumpster fire? Like it's chaotic. That's what this is. It's chaotic. They feel like you know how to I'm hearing that one quote by Castell. He says, I'm the one that gripped you tight and raised you from perdition. That's what he says to Sam. Like he literally grabbed Sam's soul from hell and pulled it out. It's like these people, they really feel like you have like the power to like pull them out of their hell. I'm the one who gripped you tight and raised you from perdition. Yeah. But I don't feel like you're going to do that, or you want to do that, or you have to do that, or you should do that, or you're obligated to do that. There could also be like two women that want you to save a man. Two karmic women that want you to save a karmic man. What is that? That's where it just stops right there. It just stops. Okay. You know what? Let me check on her. Alright, I'm back. Mom instincts. I don't want her to see these. I mean, I'll give her some, obviously. These are like choco rooms. They're so good. This is trash. Meiji. They're good. I feel like there could be a woman older than you and a woman younger than you. The Tower reverse. Scorpio energy. Something isn't changing. I feel like this is not changing. Your position where you are, being the privileged lady, not caring about whatever dumpster fire is going on around you, and whatever dumpster fire is going around you, it's going to continue to be a dumpster fire. That's not, like, I don't know. Things are going to stay as is for the time being. See? The Tower. Now hope it rains. You're the perfect moon. I'd be a sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare. Somebody pinch me. That's a really good song. My guilty pleasure, I ain't going nowhere. Baby, as long as I'm here, I'll be floating on air, cause you're mine. Five of Swords reverse. Yeah, I feel like, let me show you. Five of Swords reverse came out. See, this is why the nothing is changing. It's kind of like, you did whatever you did to be as petty as possible. There's a card that fell on the floor. You did whatever you did to be as petty as possible, or because you wanted to be petty, or out of petty revenge. You did whatever you did out of revenge. This is the result. Your dumpster fire, right? So now you kind of have to, like, watch it happen as it goes up in flames. The Seven of Cups. I feel like there's something about a choice here that you are being given to make, but you have to think about the right choice that you're being presented with. Because I was hearing one of these things is not like the other in the beginning. So you could have karmic feminine, mature woman in reverse, and a main female in reverse, both coming to you with different things. And I feel like a bit of that is to confuse you on, like, picking up. It's alright, it's basically for you to be like, which of these two is the lesser evils, for me to choose one. But here's the kicker. You don't have to choose any of them. Right? I feel like there's people that are going to be coming to you to, like, presenting you with offers to confuse you. Right? Like, choose this, choose this, choose this, choose this, right? But here's the thing, like, you don't have to choose any of those offers if you don't want to. But I also feel like you know intuitively which offers to choose, like which one is the good offer. You could just feel it. You cannot cloak that. With the Seven of Cups, I feel like some of these offers is to, like, you helping these people with their dumpster fire that they started out of revenge and being petty. And not only that, but they didn't want to stop being revengeful and spiteful and petty. This is the result. There's something about, like, they're gonna come to you. They want to make you feel like, well, it's either this or it's that. That's how it's like. That's what it's giving. It's either this or it's that. But this is not good, and that is not good either. None of them are good. I feel like it's to confuse you, like you have to choose one or the other, when in reality, you don't have to choose at all. You don't have to choose any of them. There's like a hidden third door that you can choose from. I choose door number 3, which is not any of these options. And I'm hearing ding, 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 ding. Like that buzzer, like ding, 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 ding. Like you just won. Like you chose the right. It's like a trick question, right? So you figured out the trick question. There's a third option that you're not supposed to know about, and I feel like there's an energy here that's trying to make you feel like there's not a third option. There's only option A and option B. And it's like to make you choose, like both of them suck, but which one is less suckier than the other? But aha! There's a third option that does not suck, and that is for you, and that is way better, right? I feel like you're supposed to... what they don't want you to know is that door number 3 is the one that's going to be flowing in abundance for you. And I feel like... for some of you, this could have already been like past tense. Like you already chose door number 3. That's why you are a privileged lady. It looks like this guy's about to touch that one bowl that's got water flowing. It's either that bowl or the bowl with a ladder. But I feel like that ladder doesn't really lead to anywhere. Somebody climbed a ladder and it led them nowhere. It could be like a social ladder, a family ladder. Or they could just be like a social climber, and they did all that climbing for nothing because it led them nowhere. Ugh. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is kind of a fun reading, actually. Oh, she's coming. Oh, she's gonna see them.
Excuse me. There!
Where?
Look! Stop it!
Okay. Hi, pumpkin pie.
Nice one. Thank you.
You're welcome. You can have those too. But take them with you here. Thanks. She'll eat the chocolate and then give me the biscuits. Biscuits are pretty good though. Alright, we have the Sun reverse and the Knight of Wands reverse. So I feel like whoever this man is that is around everybody right now, this privileged lady, the mature woman in reverse, the main female in reverse, I feel like this man oh shit, 10 of Cups upright. Okay, alright. Whoever this man is, he must have not realized. I feel like you knew that there was a door number 3. But I feel like this man must have not realized that there was a third option, that there's always more than meets the eye. Nothing is ever as it seems, right? So I feel like if he had to choose between the main female in reverse and the mature female in reverse, And to him, he must have thought, like, one of these is, they both suck, but which one doesn't suck as much? I feel like he made a choice. Which one is going to be less sucky? All in the name of the 10 of Cups. This is so sad, man. For this man. Because you don't really care about this. Alright, I'm stalling. Whatever choice he made, it's left him like depressed and unhappy, and he really doesn't want to commit to this. He doesn't. With the Sun reverse and the Knight of Wands reverse, whatever, he made a choice, but he doesn't want to be committed to his choice. And I feel like the only reason why, he could have Cancer in his chart, or this is a Cancer. The only reason why he made a choice is because he thought it was going to be like the 10 of Cups, happy family, peace, love, harmony, emotional stability, emotional security, etc., so on and so forth. But now he's realizing that whatever choice that he made with the Sun reverse and the Knight of Wands, one, it's not making him happy. It's actually making him depressed and sad and miserable. And it's draining his energy. Two, he doesn't want to commit to this anymore. This is not what he wants. Wow, so this is a King of Wands. So this could either be a Cancer, masculine, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius man. And I feel like you being the privileged lady, you see this dumpster fire going on around you. You don't care about this. You don't care about this main female in reverse. You don't care about this mature woman in reverse. You don't really care about this King of Wands. We got the 10 of Cups upright, the 2 of Wands upright, 4 of Wands upright, 7 of Swords reverse, and the King of Wands reverse. Yeah. So he thought that he was going to have the 10 of Cups, and that his plan was to have a happy, healthy home, a marriage, stability, celebrations, a union, etc., etc. 7 of Swords reverse, but he caught something out of the corner of his eye. He saw something. Someone was lying to him, or cheating, or manipulating. He saw something. Something's been revealed, exposed to him. Or someone's sneaky ways have been exposed to him, has been shown to him. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So now he really doesn't want to like work on whatever this is that he thought was a good idea to work on. He doesn't want to work on it. And I feel like this is what you see. Not only that, but I feel like you're not the one that's losing money. You're not the one that's like... A lot of this has to do with money, too, with sudden wealth in reverse. Now, if for some of you, it may not even be money. It could just be like peace, right? You have an abundance of peace, an abundance of joy, an abundance of time. Right? It's like nobody... So whoever's going through this dumpster fire, it's like whoever this mature woman in reverse or this main female in reverse is, it's like neither of them have the time to like actually put it out. That's why it's continuously on fire. It's burning and burning. And there's nothing they don't even have the time to put out their own fires. Right? Time is a luxury. It really, really is. There's so many gaps in this story, though. That's what's like... There's a... Oh my god. The mature woman in reverse could have wanted this man in her bed. Because I had 2 dreams already. I had one last night. And then one like maybe 8-9 months ago. So the first dream I had was like a mother sharing a bed with her son. Like she was just like cuddling on him and laying with him. And then the second dream I had last night was it was an older woman, and she had a younger man in her bed. And like she didn't want anyone. And I don't know. It was her bed, her house. So I feel like he had to choose between this main female in reverse or a mature woman in reverse. And it's like both of them kind of suck for him. Like, they just don't. But whoever this man was, like, it's like he thought like he was going to get the 10 of cups, like a family, happy home, marriage, stability, or like happiness, or like emotional security. Family is something really important here. Like, where he thought that he was being loyal to like the right people or the right person, or he had to choose which he had to be loyal to, not realizing that there was a third option, which was he doesn't have to choose either of them. It's kind of giving like, we're the only two women in the world, you have to choose one of us. But it's like, if you travel outside your city, your home, your country, your town, whatever, you'll realize that there's a whole community out there. It's kind of giving like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's sad. It's like this man felt like he had to choose between two bad options, and he just chose whichever was the lesser evil of the two, not realizing that there was a privileged lady around. I don't know, man, but there's like a huge dumpster fire going on. And I feel like this dumpster fire is happening for this main female in reverse and or this mature woman in reverse. They made a mess to be petty and spiteful and revengeful. And they're the only ones that's stuck in it. And I feel like that's one of the reasons why this man is like realizing like, wow, you both suck. Let me check on her. Also, yeah, okay, so blah 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 blah, etc. etc. So yeah, one of the women that I want to ask you for their help. It's really just, I feel like the whole, it's just gonna benefit them. There really isn't anything in it for you. Like I said, the information is valid. It's like legit. It's real information. But at this point, what am I supposed to do with that? You telling me something that like either one, you already know and they're just confirming it, or two, like it's like what do you want me to do with that? You're not telling me any, like, I don't understand. So that's what I'm saying, like, but you helping them with their dumpster fire, they don't have time to put out their own fire. But with you, right, they get you on board to help them put out the fire that they don't have time to put out, that they started, right? Obviously, it benefits them greatly because now they don't have a fire to worry about. Somebody could be getting fired from a job. I don't know about that, but whatever this is, it would benefit the two women more than it would benefit you, because it's like your words are not going to, like, it's not changing anything, it's not doing anything, it's not creating anything, it's not forming anything. Your fire is still going to be your fire. I'm still going to be the privileged lady. But me helping you, I'm supposed to get off my throne and help you with your fire and put it out and pour water on it and etc., so on and so forth. That benefits you greatly, benefits you more. He's a secret alcoholic. So somebody's a secret alcoholic. Honestly, it could be this man who's a secret alcoholic, or one of the two women that's a secret alcoholic. Also, somebody's lying about their vices and their addictions and their habits. Someone is lying about that. And what I mean about that is that they're saying They're not. They have more habits than they let on, is what I'll say. All right, that's what this is giving. It's there's something secret about their habits that it could be either the women or this man. He/she wants to set you up. Watch out. So whoever is a secret alcoholic is the one that wants to set you up. Yeah. You know what? I need to look something up to make sure, because I've picked something up for the third time already. There's something about the winter time, but it's not. I mean, yes, the season is relevant, but I need to make sure something. Somebody is like, there's sirens in the background if you can hear that. I don't know if I should say this or not, but for the third time I picked up a Wendigo. Somebody's like being eaten alive, or like their spirit is like being consumed. So if you don't know what that is, it's basically I'll read it to you. Wendigo, a mythical cannibalistic monster in the spiritual tradition of North American Algonquin-speaking tribes. It is associated with winter and described as either a fearsome beast that stalks and eats humans, or as a spirit that possesses humans, causing them to turn into cannibals. Stalks and eats humans, or as a spirit that possesses humans, causing them to turn into cannibals. But that's the third time I... Oh, okay. I think I know why. So basically that happens when like a human like eats the flesh of another human, and that's like a whole. It's like a whole thing. It's not as simple as that, but it's basically like the basic of that. So it's like somebody's literally turning into what. They're literally turning into exactly what they like wanted for you, or I don't know, like someone is turning into something very malicious and like chaotic and dark. They're losing everything. They're a secret alcoholic or a secret addict. They're trying to set you up. There's something very, very dark about this. Somebody did something very foul, and you could have already known about this, and somebody wants to tell you that, but it's like, I already know that, like, what am I supposed to do with that information? Whatever, right? But it's like, they're turning into something very, like, they're becoming unrecognizable. And that is a product of something that they did. It's a consequence of something that they did. You no longer recognize this person. This could be either the feminines, either the mature woman in reverse, the main female in reverse, or this man. It's like whoever this, for some of you, it could be this man. They're turning into something very unrecognizable out of a decision that they made. And I feel like for something like that to happen, that usually happens like in a very desperate measure situation, right? When you feel like you have no other choice. So I feel like that's what happened. Like, this man felt like he had no other choice, and he's transforming into a product of that choice that he made, and it's like destroying him. It's like eating him alive. It's consuming his spirit. And you know this, you see this. This has nothing to do with you. This is not your fire. It's not your circus. It's not your monkey. Not your monkey, not your circus. I have a friend who says that. I borrowed that from them. Thanks. Alright, let me see. Alright, let me move on. New karmic cycle. Somebody just opened up a new karmic cycle. And the way this is coming out, this is new to this person. And they have no idea what's going on. It's like something is so unrecognizable. Like, it's just not, like, nobody knows what to do. Right? In their mind, it's kind of like, let's reach out to the collective and bring them on board, and maybe they'll be able to help us with whatever dumpster fire this is. It's like something is not seen to these people. It's not new to them, but you've seen this, or you recognize this, or you know this, you're familiar with this, you're aware of this, right? So this is not new to you, which is why you know all you have to do is nothing. You don't do anything. You just sit back and mind your own business and look the other way and let them deal out with whatever they have to deal out, whenever they have to deal it out, however they have to deal it out, for however long they have to deal it out. This is nothing you have to, like, focus on, and you're not. There could be a group of people that are shifting, shapeshifters. They're shifting. That's a spider. That is a spider. I've been seeing so many spiders. Yeah, that's a spider. So yeah, these people are like shifting before your eyes and changing drastically, dramatically, and it's like, it's not new to you. You could have already seen this happening to you. Like, you could have known. Karmic family. So yeah, this karmic family that is in this family room, or a group of people that consider themselves family, or a group of people that are tied or bonded together out of a decision that was made, and now they have to kind of like play the role of friends and family members and coworkers and neighbors, etc., etc. Right? They're kind of, and here's the thing too, they may not even be blood, but they're bonded together. They're stuck in the same room. Listen, why are you in my stuff? Look at the spider. You need to go. I don't want you with my stuff. Yeah, hold on, I gotta check. Alright, what was I saying? Yeah, so they're kind of like stuck together in some sort of cycle that they opened up, right? That they created, right? I don't mind the spider. What I just don't like is like I'm doing something, you're in my way. So go on, get. I'm just trying to make sure it's like not in my hair. Hold on. My eye is like getting itchy. They are being haunted. I told you. They are being haunted. So yeah, so there's a group of people that feel like you're the only one that can save them from whatever it is that they're going through, experiencing, etc., etc. But here's the thing. Whatever that they are going through, that is a product of a choice that they made, a consequence of a choice that they made. And whatever choice that they made, the consequence of that is they're changing drastically. Their things around them, it's like they're unrecognizable. They're like monsters. Like, I don't know, it's just hi, my love. Oh, you did a good job.
Oops.
It's okay, I will help you. All right, it's like they could even be like at each other's throats, right, and not even like knowing why they're at each other's throats, or why they're attacking each other, or why they're like, you know, why they're doing whatever it is that they're doing to each other. But it's like, again, there's no honor amongst thieves. Like, you can't, there's no loyalty within them because they're all karmic, right? This could be your family members or a group of people, but I feel like this is more like along the lines of like, there's a group of people that did something and now they kind of have to be stuck in the same room together. Now, for some of you, this could be like they have to be stuck in the same prison or some shit like that together. But they're being haunted, and they feel like you're the only one that can help them get out of that haunting. I also feel like this man, he wants to turn his back on this mature woman in reverse and this main female in reverse because he sees that those two women are being haunted. And it's like he doesn't want to... That's not what he wants, right? I don't know who this man is, but what he wanted was a 10 of cups, and he thought he was going to get the 10 of cups with either or. And he's realizing that he's not happy with either or. There's no 10 of cups with either or. How can you have a happy, healthy home with a woman who's like fighting and battling demons every day and like has that like defensive, angry mentality and is always like unstable and whatever? Like, they're definitely going through some shit daily, right? Like, they're like a walking dumpster fire, and it shows. You cannot have a happy, healthy home with that. Like, you want the 10 of cups, peace, emotional security, calmness. You want to come home and just, right? But this is not what this is, because if they're being haunted, you can be for sure that that's going to, like, there's no relaxation there, right? You can't relax in a haunted house. Like, there's ghouls and goblins at every turn and every corner and bumps and thumps throughout the night. It's just not possible. And he's kind of like, damn, I made the wrong choice and I don't want to commit to any of them, right? So they could have been karmic family members of his. This is a mess. This is so messy. And it's so funny because a privileged lady is just over here minding her own business and she's not worried about any of this. Like, she's just over here, like, look at my board. She's over right here minding her business. And it's so funny because you can see all of this happening. Like, I know what's happening, right? But you're like, that's not my monkey, it's not my circus, right? It's not my dumpster fire. I just saw the card, yes. The letter H came out. Could be somebody's first, last, middle, initial, name of a word or a place. But I feel like ultimately what this person wants is to be happy. Yeah, what they want is to be in the 10 of cups. And they're realizing, how can I be in the 10 of cups with someone who's being haunted? there's no peace in their life, you can be for sure that they're not going to be bringing peace into my life. They're not at peace in their life and with their life, and there's no peace around them. You think that person's going to bring peace to you at your doorstep, in your home, in your life? And no, that's not possible, because they're haunted. They're fighting demons, and they're being attacked, and they're being petty, and they're being spiteful, and doing things out of revenge. There's no peace with this mature woman in reverse and this main female in reverse. It's not happening, my friend. All right, it's not happening. Dark Witch, you kidding me? I feel like at this point, being spiritually watched. So everybody on board is being watched right now. And I feel like they're about to be sharing a room. For some of you too, somebody could be going into like a psychiatric ward. Somebody could be going into a psychiatric ward due to paranoia. And that's like because they cannot handle the hauntings anymore. And it's just kind of like, it's going to be like they're going to see it as like some sort of peace and safe haven. But here's the thing. It's not the house that's haunted. It's your son. Yeah, no, it's not the house. It's them. They're being haunted. Wherever they go, you can bet and be sure that the hauntings will follow. There's no peace. So this man could be realizing that. That's just and that's because this was the choice that they made. They chose to be a dark witch. So it is now a product of their consequence. Alright. This is a reading. Hope it helps. Bye.